Hi guys, Jim Webster here with today's quick tip. Today's quick tip, we're going to talk about preventing duplicate commissions. It's not that common to see duplicate commissions, but when you do, if you do, it's not really that big of a deal. As long as you've got the right settings, we're going to prevent them anyways, so nothing to be alarmed about. So what you'll see when you do have a duplicate commission is a lot of times you'll see the same order number here in your commissions list, and you'll wonder, well, why is there a second commission for the same order? Well, there shouldn't be. So, if we look at this particular order number, we'll see there's two of them. So to prevent it, it's real easy. We just use our built-in fraud control settings. We go up here to General Settings, Fraud Control. Now, you'll see currently we have none enabled, which is no fraud control whatsoever. Good setting to use for testing. Initially, when you set up your tracking pixel with your shopping cart system, if you want to do some testing, I wouldn't have fraud control on. You want to make sure there's nothing at all blocking the commission. So once you're satisfied everything's working and you're ready to launch your affiliate program, you might consider using your fraud control settings and switching over to something like order number is my favorite setting. And then basically there's a modifier here on order number. What we're saying is we're not going to allow an additional commission into the system with the same order number. So your modifier here says if an attempt is made to allow that secondary commission in, do you want to receive an email, an admin email saying, hey, a commission tried to come in, but we stopped it. It didn't go through, yada, yada. So the question is, do you want to receive that email? I always say no. This is my favorite settings here. Order number, no. And that way the system is doing its job. It's protecting against duplicate commissions, and you're not being notified of it. You don't really need to be notified of it. So that's my settings that I like to use. There is another setting here called time delay. If you're using a shopping cart system or an integration where you're not getting a unique order number for each commission in the system, you might consider using time delay instead. What time delay does is it blocks any additional commissions for the same customer/affiliate combination for the defined period of time. So if you use time delay, and then let's say we set this to 60, what we're saying is don't allow any additional commissions in for a period of 60 minutes, but only for this specific customer/affiliate combination. So if the customer were to refresh the page within 60 minutes, a duplicate commission will not come in. If 90 minutes later goes by and they refresh the page or re-hit the confirmation or thank you page where the tracking pixel is loaded, a second commission might come in. So that's why I like to use order number when you can. If you get that unique order number from the cart system, then you definitely want to use order number. If you do use time delay, you might consider using a much greater number than this, maybe 1800 or something like that. Give yourself ample time so that secondary commission won't come in should that page be refreshed.